Very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Clearly not happy with that. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. It's a ball kick. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Do have a chance to counter here. Lofted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to dink it through. And that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Driven forward. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Always onto this. He's got away. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Referee has just said play on. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Keeper's dealt with that. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. And they've got rid. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's the throw. It's a promising position. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Very nicely done.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw. There's a probing ball. Iraq opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Been clubbed away. It's a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Up towards the front line. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball's out once more. Clears it away. Oh, they could break here. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. It's gone out for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Tries a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's run loose here. Oh, cracking ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a quick ball upfield. And now the breakaway. Nice control. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is... He's had a shot! What a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. question that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Can he deliver? Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. It's really well cleared. He's onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward.
So I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he cuts out the supply.
Jordan, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got a throw. Jordan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Serves up across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Big chance! Clears it away. Here's a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lofted upfield, cuts out the pass. Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Throw it. That is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. Chance! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Iraq have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. What a throw in. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lofted upfield. Well read, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
So what can they make of this? He's found the way through.
Jordan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicely intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Clears it away. Out for a throw. Jordan are making a change now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 31.
Gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, well timed. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? And he shoots! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Substitution on
The changes then in quick succession.
number 2. Coming on to replace him is
And it's played forward. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Does really well to win the ball there. He's away! Played out to the right. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is lovely. And it's played in. And that has been cleared. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Clears it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards.
Jordan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Driven forward.
Jordan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Calmly anticipates. Long ball looking to counter. Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Played towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away. Cleared away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it.
Jordan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Quality ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Danger averted for now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's been drilled forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Looking for a decent ball in. And the ball's come loose here.
Iraq nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide.